Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of the Fat Man Camo Grind. We finished up the MP5, and we're gonna right now we're just taking advantage of the double gun or double weapon XP. Just pushing all the subs and stuff to 50. That way we just knock out challenges instead of having to worry about leveling them up. That's the plan, anyways. Makes sense to me. Okay, let's do it. Now, God bless Treyarch for allowing me to have fun on Call of Duty again. Nuketown is upon us. I know it's slightly controversial for some people. They can't stand that old maps are being added back in. Blah blah blah. Personally, I love it. I love this map. Always will. It's just I have so much fun on it. I mean, skill-based matchmaking at the moment, fucks it up a little bit, but not horribly. It's still Nuketown, right? Still just kind of dropping fat kill games for no reason. You don't have to be good. Oh my god, I'm struggling. But yeah, I am super excited to grind Nuketown while it's out. Nuketown 24/7, I'm just going to stick with that for a while. Because I'm a loser. But today I wanted to talk about something I've seen quite a bit lately, and it just kind of boggles my mind. So, I've noticed a lot of people talking with the whole PS5 being released, and and not a lot of people being able to get a hold of one, because the second they're on sale, they just kind of disappear. And I've seen people just like complaining, I guess. Like, oh, well, I don't understand why, the hype around the PS5 and blah, blah, and, like, it's just stupid, it doesn't make sense. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's supply and demand. People want it, and there aren't a lot out. What's hard to understand about that? It's a brand new console. People want to get a hold of it, and it seems like people don't understand that, like, it's something that once you have, a lot of people use almost daily, like the amount of time and entertainment you can get out of it. I don't understand, I guess, what they're missing. A lot of times they're the same people that'll line up and wait for a pair of shoes or any kind of accessory, a watch or something. I'm like, those have uses, I get that, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid, but why can't people just enjoy what they want? Like, it blows my mind. I don't get it. Like, because it's a video game and console, it's an issue. That shit blows my mind, dude. It doesn't make sense. Right? Like, I understand it's $500. It's a lot for some people. I get that. Trust me, I do. If I could get one right now, I would. But I can't. I can't afford it. Not everyone can. But to say that you don't understand the hype around it makes no sense. It's the same thing when the new, what's it called? Graphics card for a PC drops. And people lose their shit over it. Like, that's okay, but the new console isn't. Or if some kind of designer brand puts something out that's limited edition and people lose their mind over it trying to get it, that's not an issue.
Switching sides.
It makes no sense to me. Can somebody please, in the comments, explain to me what I'm missing? Like, God forbid people just enjoy what they want to enjoy, alright?
Seize the objectives.
Like, if I don't want it, it's useless, I guess, is what it seems like people are saying. And, again, I don't know if I'm missing something here, or if this is as stupid as it sounds to everyone else. Like, you want to spend $200 on a fucking sweater, and you're constantly refreshing a page, waiting for it to drop. That's okay. But because I want a console, it's not. What? Can you repeat that? Because it sounds to me like you're just dumb as shit. Bro, I don't get it. I don't know why people can't just like what they want, you know? And again, feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. Because this shit just doesn't click for me, I guess. I gotta be missing something. I really do. God, we are out here struggling today, apparently. Can't hit a shot to save my life. But yeah, I just want to kind of get that out, because it's so irritating. I know people have made videos about this specific topic already, and said what they want to say, whatever. But I don't understand why people have such an issue with others wanting something that doesn't make sense to them or that they're not interested in. Like, what I want has no impact on you at all. I don't understand. I don't understand the problem. Like, I don't know if it's because it's about video games, and God, people just have a fucking issue with video games for some reason. Again, I'll never understand. You know, I spend 60, 70 bucks on a game and get hundreds of hours of entertainment. I feel like that's pretty worth it, in my opinion. But because you're not interested in it, it's useless. Like, it's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And it's not just like one person. You know, it's a ton of people. It blows my mind. Like, oh, I don't want it, so it's useless. Like, no. You're just an asshole, basically. That guy got fried, by the way. But yeah, again, I just want to just, like, kind of talk about this, because it's frustrating, in my opinion. Like, oh, like, people have this weird stick up their ass where you can't just enjoy video games if you're over the age of 18. Oh, you're over the age of 18 and you like video games? Yeah, you're not an adult, you're a kid. Like, shut the fuck up. The same people that spend hours and hours of their day on their phone scrolling through social media, that's acceptable. Like, it's the same concept. You're just, it's entertainment. That's it. That's the whole, like, premise of the whole thing, is you just want entertainment. But again, because it's video games, and as an adult, that's just not acceptable to some people. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know why people have such an issue with people playing video games as an adult. Like, all it is entertainment. Oh, you want to go to the movies? That's okay. I mean, not right now, obviously, pandemic and all. But yeah, like, you want to go to the movies? That's okay. Spend money on a movie ticket. No problem. Oh, you want to go to some store, spend a couple $100s on clothes? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wait. You want to spend money on a video game or console? Oh, no, you can't do that. That's for children, and children only. Like, these games are literally rated for adults only. But tell me more how I'm wrong, please.
This isn't working. We're behind.
It's so stupid. I don't know what else to call it. Like, you're acting like a child because people aren't interested in the same shit you are. And I've heard it a lot, especially from women. Like, oh god, yeah, no, there isn't any any women that play video games in the whole entire world. But you're not a real man if you play video games. Like, shut up. God, like, what do you? You're just not allowed to enjoy yourself as an adult, apparently. I don't get it. I really don't. It blows my mind. And I know I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say about it. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like the second you hit 18, you're supposed to not have fun anymore. Ever again. Otherwise, you're a child. Yeah, okay. Let me hop right on that for you.
Enemy is Bravo. Set rep. Enemy attack
Like,
helo above.
and it's crazy to me, because I know there's a pretty, like, there's a massive audience for gaming, even in the adult world. Like, you look at professional, professional gaming, esports and stuff. Like they're all adults for the most part, except for select few who are typically in the teenagers and stuff like that. But there's still people who look down on esports too, which makes like the amount of money some of these people make is astonishing. Like you'll never make that in your 9-to-5 job while you're miserable. Yeah, good luck with that, fucking loser. Sorry about that. Allergies are kicking my ass. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, like just video games in general, people just aren't okay with if you're an adult, and I don't get it. I really don't. Like, are we just once you hit 18, you're never allowed to have fun again? Is that what it is? Like, why do you want to control someone else's entertainment of choice? Like, I don't get it. I mean, I've been pretty fortunate in that aspect of my parents growing up weren't like that. They were okay with video games, and as a kid, teenager, like 14 to 16, I played Call of Duty competitively. I had a lot of fun doing it. Whether it be game battles, tournaments, shit like that. I did that. It was so much fun. And my parents were okay with it. They understood, like, hey, this is, I've been fortunate in that aspect. Not a lot of people are. And I feel so bad for it. Right? Being constantly just shit on about your entertainment of choice. It's frustrating, bro. Like, oh, well, you should be outside playing with your friends. Like, no, I'm inside playing a video game with my friends. I'm still socializing and having fun with the people I hang out with, but I don't get it. I've heard a lot of parents say, oh, well, it's a waste of time. Like, how's it any different than going outside and just running around doing nothing, just hanging out with friends? How's that any different? At least, like, I've never understood that aspect, especially of it's a waste of time. I'm like, yeah, but where's the supposed like massive effect of going outside versus playing video games with the same people? It's not like, oh, well, I don't know, for some people it is, you play online with people who aren't in your immediate vicinity, and that's cool. I think it's a pretty cool aspect of gaming in general, where, you can play with people that you wouldn't actually be able to meet in real life. I mean, for me, I played with a dude that lives many hours away for, damn, almost a decade now, and I still play with him almost every day. Like, but that's not a real friend because it's online. I've heard that too. That shit irritates me, bro. I don't get it. Like, I've never met him in real life, but I've played with him for almost a decade now. My kids know who he is and have talked to him. Those like, it's still a friend. I don't know what else you want me to say. But that's the end of the rant. That's all I really had to say. I've seen it a lot, especially lately with the, and it's so frustrating to me because it doesn't make sense. But please let me know down in the comments below what you think. I'm just interested on if somebody disagrees, I guess. Anyways, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'm trying to do this every day, but the current, this week with holiday and stuff, it's being a little bit thrown off. But as soon as this week's over, it will be every day for sure. I'm trying to do it every day now. Holiday and stuff gets in the way a little bit. But yeah, you guys have a fantastic morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, and I'll catch you later.